Good afternoon. We're at the LNER Stadium, York, where the City Knights ladies will want to get their Betfred Women's Super League playoff campaign back on track after being taught a few lessons at St Helens a week ago. It doesn't get any easier for them, though, with the Leeds Rhinos Women here in town having won all their 7 matches in the regular rounds of the competition, and added to that with victory against Castleford in their opening playoff game. The play underway, and York having to run from deep then in these early stages.
Front roller for this Leeds pack.
Marshall it was to Hardy, who steps off the right foot just to try and find the runners on the inside. City Knights then with territory at the moment and a chance of getting over the whitewash. Alicia Clayton towards the black dot. 5 meters out now. Opportunity here for York.
Oh, great offload.
It was a lovely offload, Emma Hardy, and on the outside they've gone in for the first try of the afternoon, and that has gone the way of Olivia Wood, just a second of the season for the former Bradford player. And well, super little exploitation really of the spaces out towards the right hand side, and she's got herself on the end of that, and that's no more than the York City Knights deserve. Tasha Gaines in possession. She's just gone on for Sam Hume off the Leeds Rhinos bench. Eloise Hayward also out there has replaced Sophie Robinson, perhaps maybe still feeling the effects of that knock she took earlier in the piece. Here's Courtney Winfield-Hill then, Leeds Rhinos scrum half, bringing on the runners and straightening things up towards this York posts. Here's a little dash from Gaines once again, makes a good cheeky 10 meters or so. Hetherington heading up the two tackler posse. Short side for Hill. She's gone to the floor this time. Chances here for a try in the left-hand corner. That's a brilliant kick and a superb effort to get across the line for the first Leeds Rhinos try of the afternoon. And it's number 13, Sophie Nuttall, who's got her first try of the campaign, the 21-year-old.
And then it's the ever-dependent Georgia Hetherington again, who denies a score for sure. Fantastic stuff
from Goldthorpe, and Leeds then against the run of play, now down at the City Knights end of the field. Courtney Winfield-Hill has an opportunity, gets the long pass away to Robinson. Robinson gets it away herself, and Leeds have gone in for the try then in the left-hand corner. As we approach the final quarter of this one, who's got the legs to get home in front in this Betfred Women's Super League playoff tie? City Knights, of course, defeated by St Helens last week, were hammered by Leeds earlier in the season, but they're a much changed side, the home side, from the team that played against Leeds that day. But it's the Rhinos have possession. Lovely slip pass out there to Goldthorpe. Has she got the legs to get round and outside? She beats the fullback Georgia Hetherington, and Fran Goldthorpe is going to go round and almost underneath the post for her 18th try in just 9 appearances this season, Kyle Amor.
Remarkable.
And it's Leeds Rhinos now starting to run away with this one. York City Knights 4, Leeds Rhinos 12. As a friend, it's the last tackle of the set, possibly the last tackle of the match, because Courtney Winfield-Hill's, the old pro there, she's kicked the ball out of play.
She's seen enough,
hasn't she? The clock.
Yeah. She doesn't feel that there's any need for this contest to continue. Such is a good win for the Rhinos. But again, a little run from Beavers at the end. You know, I don't mean to keep harping on about the left edge of York's defence, but once again, even at the very end of the game, it lets them down. It's far too easy to get round, and you know, it's no coincidence how the 2 tries inside the 4-minute period, or 4 or 5 minute period, is ultimately the difference between the 2 sides. And you know, that's something that the York coach and Daryl North will certainly have to fix up and try and rectify if they want to go on and push in these playoffs.
And it just shows you don't need loads of points to make a fabulous game of rugby league football. 4 points for the York City Knights and 14 for the Leeds Rhinos. It has finished. Leeds go to the top of the playoffs at the moment.